Marriage is a very big institution. Many things and many people are involved. So many things that you imagine, some you don't imagine them. Then many people that you don't know, you come to know them from both sides. And that is why Ephesians chapter 5 verse 21 says that you should be committed, subject to yourself. What does that imply? It implies commitment, and you need to be committed to each other. Hence, both of you need to put forth sincere and honest effort to show from now on that you want the marriage to succeed. I can see from your faces and from the time that I've known both of you that you have the potential for enjoying a happy times and also supporting and encouraging one another through the seasons of marriage life. Because those of us that have been in the system for a very long time know that marriage has seasons, not so. It has many seasons. So all marriages will have to withstand the determined attack of the malicious enemy, which is Satan's devil. That is why 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 8 says that we need to keep our senses. Is that what I'm referring to you? We need to watch out and keep your senses, because that malicious enemy is on the lookout. So that is why Psalms chapter 127 verse 1 says that unless Jehovah builds a house, the person who is working to build a house, what is he doing? He's in vain. Why? Because Satan is a very powerful spirit. And the only person that can withstand him is Jehovah God. And that takes us to this idea of including Jehovah in your marriage. Very important. The cornerstone of a secure marriage is loyalty and submission to the originator of marriage. And that's why Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verse 12 says that when you are two or one, what happens? It's easy to harm or to break you up. But the three-fold cord cannot quickly be torn apart. So what that means is that when you and your wife are two, but now you have become one, but when Jehovah now comes in, it makes it three and helps you to succeed in all the challenges of marriage. However, it is not unusual for a couple or marriages to have issues or challenges, just like any other marriage before your own. But the truth of the matter is that those challenges and problems are not unsurmountable. Only if there is unity of purpose, respect for each other, empathy, genuine love, and concern for each other. What that means is that when you are united in fighting or focusing on those challenges, you will succeed. Have respect for each other, put yourself in the other person's shoe, and let your genuine love continue and show genuine concern for each other. When they say inviting Jehovah in your marriage, it includes always praying. Praying individually as well as together too. And then engage in spiritual activity together. We know that we go to field, we go to meetings, we do family study, we do everything together. The more you do things together, the closer you become. And that is why when you do that, you don't see that when one travels, what happens? You just see that the entire house is bigger than what you used to see. Are we brothers? Yes, one wants that. So when you do things together and determine to follow Bible-based advice, then Jehovah will certainly help you. So talk to you, brother. The prince now. So I want you to behave like a prince because Jesus is a Prince of Peace. Jesus was not harsh as a husband. You don't need to be harsh to prove that you are a man. You need to be kind and loving, and that has to be always. And then you need to be lowly in heart. That's the kind of person Jesus is. So, but when you are harsh, and then maybe sister just hear horn, say they come, her heart go cut. That one, that is a problem also. But when sister start peeping through the window and even coming out to check whether you are on the road coming, what does this signify? That the house is peaceful. Also, that she's eager to see you back home. So that is the point. When you are loving and kind and mild-tempered, that's the kind of thing that you will experience. So that's why the Bible encourages that dwell with her according to knowledge, showing her honor, consideration, and understanding. Please don't forget that sister is not you. You are a man and she is a woman. So the way we do this completely different. So you need to have that at the back of your mind. So please avoid being to be
like this time is very special. Only when it's smile for you.
Everything you do now.
I be saying our rice go plenty fast.
Only when they smile.
Saying our rice go plenty fast.
The rice go plenty, no chicken.
No, collect.
Maybe not give me chichi. Why
And
not?
that's why the Bible went. I'm sure that the way I'm seeing you are not probably who want to do to your wife or to your family what can and will hinder your prayers. You want to be praying all the time. You want to over to answer your prayers, not so. So please, because of the mic and the people I hold on the hand, I want somebody in the audience to help me read 1 Peter chapter 3 verse 7. 1 Peter 3 verse 7. Can help me? First Peter chapter 3 verse 7. Okay. So that's it.
This husband, in the same way, continue praying the bed according to God. Assign them to his family around him. They are often fed with you. On the favor of life with others. Prayer.
So let us have that in mind as a husband. So, both in public, hello, both in public and in private spaces, please, as a husband, show by your respectful speech, the way you talk to her, the compassionate actions, and show that your wife is precious to you. The truth of the matter is that the way you treat your wife in public determines how people will treat her. The way you treat your wife in the presence of your relation, that is the way they will treat her. So, but if you treat her and show them that she's precious to you, nobody is going to treat her anyhow. So, that you should have in your mind. So, please be a friend, a brother, a companion, and confidant, and father to your wife, because you are not. So, one of those things that will help, that sister will know that you are really loving, is domestic work. But I pray that is nothing wrong in when sister is pounding pepper and then you are cutting okra. You start okra. Anything bad? That is nothing bad. So what if sister is washing and you are raising the floor, or you are washing, she's raising it? Is there anything wrong? No. So just find a way to assist sister, even when it includes caring for the children. Because some husbands, they go sit down for inside part of the watch television, the wife is cooking, the kid there for back, and she doing so many things at the same time. So if your wife gets old very quickly, don't blame anybody. I think with that. So as your circumstances permit, try as much as possible to assist her at home. And then if she wants to do something, maybe in terms of business or she wants to work, You know, if she works or she does business, it's going to benefit the family. So you need to support and encourage her. The reason is that the economy is bad. But I know some husbands will say, if I've heard of some husbands who will say, if my wife get money, she's not going to respect me again. Not true? No, not true. Some, I don't know. Some will say no. That's what from the talk. They will say, if you get money now, pass me, she's not going to respect me again. But it's not true. Not the person is naive.